everybody, it's Nicole. I'm here today to talk to you all a little bit about what has been working for me, just some tips I have as far as fitness and nutrition goes for me to lose weight. Over the last years, I've been on my own fitness journey and I'm still on it. I'm almost there to where I'll get to just maintain. But over the last year, I've tried a lot of different things and I found some things that worked. So here are my fit tips that I want to share. Number one, it is so important to find someone who can be your accountability partner, the person to help motivate you and encourage you with your fitness goals. If you're not exactly sure what your fitness goals are, obviously that should be your number one. You should write down whatever it is that you want to accomplish and you should write it down in the present tense. So for example, you could write I am a size whatever, or I weigh X amount of pounds. You should write it in the present tense and you should look at those goals every single day so that you know what your goals are. You should share those goals with whoever that accountability partner is. Obviously, it's good if it's someone who can be in your everyday life, whether you physically see them or you can contact them via email or text message or on Facebook, but someone who can be there for you and help you, because you're going to have your good days and you're going to have your off days, and you need someone to be there to help motivate you. And I'm happy to do that too. So if you need someone, I'm more than happy to be that someone for you. Other things that I've found helpful over the last year have been obviously portion size. That's the number one thing that I probably overdid before I started paying attention to it again. When you think of your portions, keep in mind that for your protein of your meal, your main meals of the day, you should have it be about the size of a deck of cards or the size of your palm. And for your carbs, about the size of your fist. If it's bigger than that, then it's way too much and you're overeating. And then obviously lots of fruits and veggies. You need to make sure that you're keeping track of your calories. It's just like with your checking account. You wouldn't just guess what you have in your checking account because then you don't know how much to spend. It's the same thing with if you're trying to lose weight, you absolutely need to be writing down the calories that you are taking in so that you know how much you need to be working off, or if you need to try and cut some of your calories out of your diet. You need to make sure that you're eating balanced meals. You should be eating every 2.5 to 3 hours maximum. If you're not doing that, then your body starts to kind of go into like a starvation mode, and actually your metabolism slows down. So make sure you're eating snacks. And when I say meals, it doesn't mean like a big huge meal. It can be something like, for me, oftentimes I'll eat a yogurt. I like Yoplait light yogurt. It's like 100 calories. Or maybe string cheese. I eat Weight Watchers string cheese, and that's like 50 calories a serving. Or nuts, almonds, things like that have protein in them. There's all sorts of different things that you can have, but those would work as like snacks for in between. One thing that I use a lot every day is my Shakeology, because it has over 70 different nutrients in it, fruits, vegetables, all sorts of things that I normally wouldn't be getting on an everyday basis, and I replace one of my meals with that. So that's the Shakeology alone is only 140 calories, so even when I add a couple of extra ingredients to it, it's still under 300 calories, and that's a whole meal, and I stay completely full. It has totally changed my energy level. I used to drink 3 to 4 Diet Cokes a day when I was teaching during the year, and since we've been on summer break and I've started drinking Shakeology, I have more energy. I don't even drink Diet Coke anymore, maybe one a week, which was a huge difference compared to before. So it's important to, make sure you're getting that right nutrition. Make sure you're getting enough water. That is key too. A lot of people oftentimes don't get enough water in their diet. Make sure to schedule your workout like it's scheduled on your daily planner, so that when you make an appointment, it's just like when you have a meeting for work or you make an appointment to meet your friends for a shopping trip or something. Make your workout an appointment like that, and hold true to yourself and hold yourself accountable, and don't miss that appointment. Whether it's 5 in the morning or 8 o'clock at night, make sure you get it in. It's key to find your soulmate workout. What is it that you just love doing, that you look forward to doing? Is it walking? Is it jogging? Is it going to some sort of class at a gym? or is it doing a fitness program at home? You need to try different things to figure out what works for you and what works for your schedule, but you need to be doing something. You'll feel better about yourself. So I guess, those are some of the things that help me out the most. I would encourage you to find what works for you. I'd love it if you'd follow me on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube, where I'll be constantly updating more tips and things that are working for me, because that's what this is about. It's about sharing what works, so that hopefully you can have some awesome success like I've been able to see. In the last year, I've lost 31 pounds and I'm less than 10 pounds away from my goal, and this could be you a year from now. So I look forward to hearing all of your transformation stories and maybe even the tips from the things that you find that helps for you. Have a great day.